All right, everybody, I'm here at Wakefield High School Basketball Fall League. I'm here with head coach, Patriots head basketball coach, Sherman Rivers. Fall League game later today, man. Sherman, how's the squad looking so far?
We're young, man. We lost a lot of very good players last year, but we're very talented. I'm excited for this group. They're just trying to learn how to play the way that we want them to play Patriot basketball and do it day in and day out.
Yeah, man, and you got a lot of young talent, Some of it's proven, a lot of it's not proven, but probably your deepest team in a long time based on the early results. I know there's a long way to go between now and when the season starts, but who are some of the players that have shown you something so far that are starting to get it as far as the Patriot way?
I think one of the kids that are at the top of the list of that would be Noah Conrad. Noah has been a super glue guy for us as of late. I mean, last game he took 4 or 5 charges, rebounding basketball, defending at a high rate. Elijah Gaskins has been, pretty good in the first 2 games. We got my man Ethan walking by right now. He's starting to figure out how to play hard in the paint a little bit. So they got some big shoes to fill, but it's no different than teams that we've had in the past. So hopefully they can step up to the plate.
Now, one thing I've gotten on you about, and you are never going to change this, is Summer League and Fall League, unlike a lot of teams you play, you don't run anything.
No.
I don't think people realize that. You're going against games in Capital Hoop Summer League, teams are running sets and press and doing different schemes. You just basically want to see how your guys respond. What is the philosophy behind that, just for people watching and wanting to know how you do and prep your guys?
I mean, one thing that we can say about this generation of kids is that they play a lot under the whistle. Everybody's always telling them exactly what to do, and they're not thinking and learning how to play the game, kind of like how we did when we would go out in the parks and everything like that and kind of learn the subtle nuances. So it's important for me in the off season that they learn how to play together without me giving them specific instructions on what to do, especially on the offensive end. Learn how to cut, learn how to move without the basketball, learn how to share the basketball without it being a set. And then defensively, I just want us to be able to get up and guard man-to-man full court. We're not running anything that we would run during the season. So then when we get to the season and we start actually running stuff, now there's a base for them, the stuff they already know from their own personal knowledge.
No doubt. One last question, Coach. When you've been in this Wakefield High School Basketball Fall League for a while. Tony Bentley is a mutual friend to both of us, man. I have a lot of respect for him. There's a lot of fall leagues throughout VA, man. How good and competitive, and what does this Wakefield High School Basketball Fall League mean for Patriot and other teams in the Northern Virginia and surrounding areas?
I mean, from the day that I took the job, we've been coming up here for this fall league. I look at, Tony as kind of like a mentor. He's a guy that I can call when I need some advice about things. I really appreciate him, his basketball knowledge, but just him as a person. And then obviously coming up here and playing, it's a lot of schools that we don't see a lot during the regular season. So it's good for us to come up here and see different type of guys, different types of officiating, and just get away from our area and have guys play against kids they're not used to seeing.
No doubt, man. Well, there you have it, man. Head basketball coach Sherman Rivers coming to a gym near you this winter. As they say in Patriot, winter is coming, and he will not let up. We appreciate you, Sherman.
No doubt.
Okay, everybody, I'm back. Dwight Vick, owner and founder of Vicktory Life. I'm here with Elijah Gaskins, star point guard for Patriot Pioneers. Elijah, man, you're off to a great off-season, man. You're here in the Wakefield Fall League. How's it going so far, man? How's your off-season training workout going?
At the beginning, we were a little bit rough, but I think as we progress and get chemistry with each other, we'll be better.
Yeah, man. I've talked to Coach Sherman Rivers about you. He feels like you could be a potential Player of the Year candidate. You have a lot of moxie. You play with a chip, but you also can be explosive. You have all the potential. I know your dad for a long time. I've known you for a long time. What's your approach to getting ready for the season and just in general when it comes to becoming a better basketball player?
Whenever nobody's looking, you gotta keep on working. I gotta go with my guys, make sure we're good, and we gotta be good for this season.
Yeah, man. You guys, I talked to the coaches, Coach T and everybody, and they feel like even though Patriot lost a lot, this could be the deepest team he's had in a long time with Noah and a lot of guys you guys have. How you guys, locking in and trying to meet that Patriot expectations when it comes to the team?
Well, it's gonna be way different than last year because we have a whole bunch of guards and scorers. So we gotta play fast and keep them on their toes.
No doubt. I talked about your dad. I've known him. He's coached a long time. I've coached against him back when you were youngin'. He still coaches now, his AAU team. Do you guys talk? Some dads can be a little bit much. Some dads know when to sit back. How do you and dad communicate as far as your expectations and your growth as a player?
Well, he's always telling me when I'm messing up. It don't matter what happened. If I do anything wrong, he'll let me know.
Really?
Yeah.
Now, Sherman was a point guard, and I've watched watched him coach Patriot for about 6 years now, and he's really hard on his best players. He's hard on everybody, but he really is hard on guards because he was a guard. You know, what's your relationship with him right now so far?
He's on me. He's making me work whenever I'm in the weight room. Whenever we're running, he's always telling me to keep on going. He's making me work hard.
No doubt. Yeah, yeah. And then when it comes to last year, you were on the team last year. Many people don't know that, but you had to sit out, unfortunately, not because of injury, just because of administrative issues, but you're back this year. What did you learn last year by watching? Sometimes players talk about how they learned a lot by watching. What did you learn by watching last year's team?
Last year, I wanted to play a lot, but it was good to sit back and learn to see how the team moves, all the plays and stuff, how they like to work the offense. And I'm good to come in and see what I can do.
Yeah. Well, there you have it, everybody. Elijah Gaskins, definitely a player to watch, not only in Virginia, but the DMV. Definitely Patriots, a team to watch. Coming to a gym near you. Thank you, Elijah.